Leo, hi, welcome to your reading. So we're going to tune into your energy to see what's coming up around you. We're going to tune in to see what it is you need to focus on, what self-care tips we're going to get from you, what spirit wants to tell you, and overall just a bunch of information that's going to come through for this next week, okay? This is not a love reading, so if you wanted a love reading, let's focus on you, baby, first. What is that? Y'all, I don't even know my weeks, to be honest with you. This is... Damn, that's too bad. Well, anyways, whenever you come across this reading, that's when it's meant to reach you, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle my cards just a bit, and we're going to get started with some oracle cards for you, because we're going to see where you're at, what you're doing, where you're going, what divine messages want to come your way, what God and your archangels want to say to you. So let's see what's up. First card coming out is empathy, and I am open to seeing both sides of the situation and growth. There's also one more card popping out here, which is relationships. Okay, so you may be dealing with a relationship, a partnership, or someone around you. This can be a friend or a divine counterpart, or just boyfriend, girlfriend, friendship, back of the deck energy as well. Okay, so you may be having conversations with like friends around you, or maybe even having conversations with a special person, and you may be growing with this person. You may want to grow with this person, okay? Or you may just want to grow spiritually. This can be this for some of you. Whatever the case is, your relationships are growing, okay? It's like with you being more empathic and more connected with your heart chakra, you're gonna start to see Jupiter expand. So this is, to me, this is Venus and Jupiter, okay? And this is your 7th house. So what this is telling me is that you're aligning very beautifully here. So it's like there's a lot of changes that may be happening, a lot of positive changes, a lot of expanding around the relationships around you, due to the fact that your heart chakra is changing or opening here, and your sacral chakra as well. So there's like a rebalancing happening for your sacral chakra and your heart chakra. But what I'm seeing here is the relationships around you are going to be a lot more meaningful, or you're just going to be making a lot more connections with people who make you feel good, who love you, who care for you, who are genuine with you, okay? This can be friends, this can be family members, whatever the case is, you're starting to feel a lot more, all right? You may feel the changes already happening for you, but this is Leo, Archangel, and God messages. What's going on with Leo, Archangel, and God messages? A lot of growth happening for you, okay? So let's see. Leo. So here we get the Hierophant, okay? So you're learning, you're studying, or a teacher is coming in to help you, or a Taurus energy. This is also, to me, this is like God communicating with you or teaching you a new lesson, okay? Or teaching you how to open up your heart chakra. Maybe this is you learning about this, or you taking a lesson and stepping into your own power to, you know, teach other people, or become a teacher, or even a tarot reader, or a spirit guide, or something like that. Okay, with the Knight of Discs, I feel like this has the potential, if you are deciding to be a teacher, or you teach someone or something, this has the potential to bring in a lot of growth and a lot of expansion and a lot of a long-term abundance is what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm also getting that some of you will be getting married, and this is going to be a long-term connection with this person based on a lot of stability. Okay, so maybe what's changing for you and where your relationships are growing is in stability. So things that weren't stable before are going to start to be a lot more stable, a lot more grounded. Things may have moved slow for you in the past, but I definitely feel like it's because you needed to grow or learn something, or you know, learn something about yourself. And this could have just came from yourself just opening up and being more connected to other people, or connecting with your heart chakra, opening up your heart chakra or your sacral chakra or something like that. Okay, where sacral chakra is all about sexuality and just feeling more comfortable with yourself, with who you are. But the Hierophant card to me is really standing out, because it's like, for some of you, yes, you will be getting married. The Knight of Discs here, I feel like for some of you, if this isn't marriage, then you have a Taurus or someone around you who may be teaching you a lesson. Okay, I feel like this person is very trustworthy, and you can trust the situation, trust what's going on as well. For others of you, you're gonna have to learn more about where you want to invest your money in, because I feel like some of you want to invest in a certain situation or in a certain relationship with someone. This can be a divine counterpart or a business partner coming in to teach you something, and you're wondering if this person is trustworthy or not. I definitely feel like they're trustworthy, but always follow your own intuition. You guys, this is a general reading, so if you feel like they're trustworthy, it's probably because they are. So let's see what else is coming up here for you, Leo. I'll take these cards. So Leo, we get 8 of Wands. I'm telling you, it's like things are going to start to move along much faster here. This is you traveling as well. Oh my God, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like it's time, and this is Jupiter energy as well, with growth, and Jupiter's card coming out here. So you're growing, or something within you is growing, or this relationship is headed into a more meaningful connection. Okay, is what I'm getting. Or this person you're meeting is, okay, with the Magician and the Death card, a huge transformation happening for you. All right, so it's like whatever, it's almost like I feel like it's supposed to be this way, okay? And it could have been, I didn't see how the cards came out, but it's like an ending and a brand new beginning, okay? So I'm not going to take these cards, but let's go ahead and pull out a couple more cards for you, Leo. So this is something that's fated to happen, or that's happening for you, and that's going to help you grow, okay? This is, to me, this is good luck, okay? I see a lot of long-term stability when it comes to your finances or the relationships around you. They're going to be a lot more meaningful. For others of you, this is you working in communications, or you doing something, traveling for work is what I'm getting as well. For those of you that have been thinking about traveling for work, or you know, going to school away from home, I feel like this is a part of destiny, or this is something that your soul is calling you to do, okay? Or a new contract. Let's see, Leo. So here we get the 9 of Discs. Yeah, independence. So a lot of independence or independent energy that you're going to be withholding or holding on to, okay? Or that you're learning to use, or you're learning to be more independent with the Hanged One, okay? For some of you, you have a Pisces around you, okay? Pisces who may have, okay, so hold on. I feel like you have waited for this for a very long time. For like this commitment or this relationship, okay? There's something within you that's changing, and it's all about the energy you're putting out into the world. So this is what's making things change for you, okay? It seems like you've been stuck in a certain phase in your life for quite some time, Leo, is what I'm getting, okay? For some of you, maybe you've been single for quite some time. That's about to change for you. Let me tell you that. It's about to change for you, Leo. I know that for Leos, for Leos, your 7th house, this year is all about your 7th house and partnerships and stuff like that. It most definitely is. And I think, don't quote me on this, but I think Venus is in Leo in the current moments. Or Jupiter is in Leo, or headed into Leo or something. You might want to check that, but if it is, that's something that's going to be affecting you in a very beautiful and positive way, Leo. So something that's been keeping you stuck, or that you're stuck in, okay? For some of you, this is you've been in limbo, or you've been hanging on to something for too long. The Page of Discs. So now you have a brand new opportunity, okay? That's headed your way, and this is going to be in a form of a letter, or a form of a message from someone, okay? That's going to be coming through this next week, all right? And the Queen of Wands, this is going to have you feeling like you're on top of the world, like you have your shit together, like this is destiny. It's going to put you in your power. It's going to make you realize like what you've been working on, all right? The Wheel of Fortune, there's different areas in the Wheel of Fortune, right? Different aspects. Everything you've been working on, all the work that you've put into this, into your life, basically, you're going to start to see it pay off. All right, but this Queen of Wands, this is you being confident, and this is you using your confidence to move forward. And yeah, I feel like this is beautiful for you, Leo. If you've been dealing with a Taurus, I do want to say, or a Pisces, I feel like they're going to come back around. Okay, I feel like they are ready to offer you something stable with the Page of Discs here. Okay, they're ready to offer you something stable. Yeah, Page of Swords. They've been looking at you from afar. They've also been observing you. They've been watching you. Okay, they've been listening to their intuition, and they're more emotionally mature now. It's what I'm getting. This is just for a specific message for some of you. Okay, they had a lot of baggage in the past that they needed to let go of. Okay, and I also feel like with the Ten of Wands and the Emperor, they're coming into their own power, and they're starting to realize that it's time, I guess. So with the Temperance card here, I also get, okay, for some of you, you're dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a soulmate for you guys coming in. For others of you, you're getting ready to accept love into your life. Okay, you're getting ready to meet your divine counterpart. You're also getting ready to start a more meaningful connection or start your own business. Okay, I feel like you've been doing things by yourself for far too long, and you're kind of ready to meet someone who's going to give you the love that you deserve. That's a specific message for you, Leo. But let's go ahead and pull out more oracle cards here for you, Leo. So we get emotions are running high, and that's what I get with the empathy card. It's like you're feeling a lot more emotion, or you're a lot more emotional now. Hold your vision, Leo. Nothing yet is set in stone. Things are the details of the situation is still being worked out. So this isn't happening just yet. It's like in the process. Okay, it's in the process. But you can trust the situation. You can trust what's going on. And then don't let pride get in your way. Full Moon and Leo. Okay, so that can be an advice for you. Okay, don't try to like go with the flow with the situation of what's going on. And this is just you in your own power though, for sure. Like you being more confident, standing in your true purpose. And yeah, I love it. It's time to take action is what I saw as well. So for some of you, this is like you starting something new, or starting an online business, or starting a new connection, more meaningful connections around you. Let's go ahead and look at the romance angels for those of you dealing with a love situation. Leo, so we get getting to know each other. So you may just start to get to know somebody. Okay, this may be someone new for some of you, or you're starting to get to know somebody on a deeper level. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so you're going to start to see a lot more meaningful connections, like I said, with relationships here and growth. Venus and Jupiter in your house, as well as the 7th house, partnerships and relationships. People are going to be around to help you more. You're going to start to see things change for the better for you when it comes to meaningful connections. And then you get, this could be the one. So yeah, like I said, you may be meeting someone who's really going to ignite your fire, I guess. I don't know why that came to my mind. But you also get express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so you can trust what's going on, Leo. You can trust your own intuition. You're very intuitive. Okay, very intuitive. Okay, for some of you, you're witches. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull out some of these cards here. This is your Starseed Oracle. Leo, please, Leo. God and Archangel messages for Leo. We get the void. Oh shit. Okay, so stop, embrace winter, the great cosmic womb. So you're entering the void for some of you. If you're on a spiritual journey, you know anything about that. The void can be very difficult. It's more about allowing things to, allowing things to process through as they need to, and it feels very uncomfortable. Okay, when you're stepping into another spiritual ascension, or on your spiritual path, everything feels uncomfortable, especially when you're moving into a new phase or a new stage. It feels very uncomfortable, you guys. But at the end of the day, it's like you're in a womb and you're about to come out to life or something. Sounds weird, but that's how it is. So then you also get karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Some of you may have dealt with a lot of karmic relationships in your past, and that's what you're coming out of. okay? Or you're coming out of, you know, you're clearing the karma with other people, and that's where your relationships are going to start to be more meaningful. All right. And you also get, and then there's a lot of soul growth happening for you, Leo. Surrender to the sweetness. Yeah. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So you're going to start to feel a lot more loving, a lot more giving, a lot more sensual, a lot more sexual, a lot more passionate. You're basically going to start being who you truly were meant to be, and you're going to start opening your heart. So anybody who hurt you in the past, or any karmic relationships you had in the past, those are definitely you're gonna grow out of those. Okay, you're gonna grow out of the pain, you're gonna grow out of the difficult situations that you went through. All right, and you're gonna start to embrace what's here and now, and this is what's gonna allow for you to bring in a meaningful connection to you. So this is so beautiful. Okay, I feel like it's a very specific message, but this can really resonate with if you're in a relationship with someone who you've had a difficult connection with, or also if you're single and you haven't really had much luck in your love life. I feel like you're going to be meeting someone through a friend. Okay, it can be a Pisces, or for some of you, you're going through a spiritual enlightenment or spiritual awakening. Enlightenment mostly. Okay. So let's see. The goddess helping you out right now is Dakini, my enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. Your intuition is very strong. It's like I said, you're a witch, or you're something about your intuition. You're very on point. Okay, so your intuition tells you things sometimes. I feel like sometimes you ignore these messages, but I feel like at the end of the day, you learn how to, you're learning how to deal with them, okay? And then you also get Ainana, the queen of heaven and earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. And this is exactly what I got for you guys. It's like you're letting go of some part of yourself that was no longer serving you, okay? So let's go ahead and look at... These are the astrology deck. Okay, so let's see. For Leo, we got sextile. A combination of tension and flow. A combination of tension and flow, potential, and a rewarding situation. So definitely, like, if you've been going through a difficult situation where you don't know what was going on, maybe you weren't seeing things very clear, or you know something was like off, or something was like you know, it's like a really weird feeling when you're going into the void. I really can't explain it. It's really scary too. So if you've been feeling some type of way, it's because there's going to be a rewarding situation that's going to come out of this whole thing that you've been through. All right. And then we got also fire, confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. You've decided to step out of your comfort zone is what I'm getting. Okay. And this is where your reward is going to come in with your heart chakra. Okay, this is also Christ consciousness to me. When I see this is like the sacred heart, right? Sacred heart. Your heart is very sacred, or something about a sacred relationship or a sacred union. And then you also get Pluto, transform. Yeah, you're transforming. You're transforming the way your relationships are. You're transforming the way you are. You're becoming a lot more sweeter, a lot more gentle, or a lot more just different. Okay, there's things changing for you. Definitely a huge transformation for you. And then you also, and it's funny because Ainana, she associates with Pluto energy totally. If you guys read into Ainana, so house 12, again, there's an ending. Spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. You're freeing yourself from karma is what I'm getting as well. And it's almost like you've been in a cocoon or in this cage. You're gonna be that beautiful butterfly. Okay, you're transforming. You're going through a metamorphosis. Okay, in the current moment, you may be in the void. All right, but you're going through a huge metamorphosis. So very beautiful. So that is all I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for tuning into your reading. Make sure you check your other signs for a full picture of what's going on around you. And remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Share if you feel like you need to. And I will catch you guys next time, okay? Bye for now. For now.